Hi there, friends. I'm John White, and I want to tell you a little bit about letting our light shine in service and how the light helps us as well as others to see. I'm referring to Matthew, the 5th chapter, verses 14 to 16. You are the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid. No one lighting a lamp puts it under a bushel basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all the house. In the same way, let your light so shine among others that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Here's something I learned about that light. A few years back, I had the honor of visiting an Ethiopian congregation based in Washington, D.C. A young adult told me about when she was a child in Ethiopia. She said, "Everybody knew about the Lutherans. They gave us food and clothes. They helped us with shelter and heat. They gave us education and tools and care when we were sick. But we didn't know the Lutherans were a church." Let's think about that for a minute. The light that was shown to our Ethiopian brothers and sisters was not a light hidden in a building, not a light withheld from anyone because of who they were, not even a light filtered by the particulars of Lutheranism. They didn't know we were a church because the light shined in the work itself. Now, I probably don't need to tell you that this congregation of Ethiopians in D.C. is now Lutheran. I'm new enough to the Charleston area to remember the time when the tour guide told me why Charleston is called the Holy City. Because the multitude of tall steeples which ships could see in the harbor before they could see any other landmarks. I can imagine how those steeples, though not lighthouses, were sources of light to sailors in need of rest and safety long before they were close enough to discern what church buildings those steeples belonged to. Service is like that. The message of safety, provision, comfort, and freedom can be seen in our light for miles and miles before our religion, miles and miles before our motives, miles and miles before our individual politics. The light is so bright that it helps us see the presence of Jesus himself. As Matthew 25:35 says, "For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me. I was naked and you gave me clothing. I was sick and you took care of me. I was in prison and you visited me." Sisters and brothers, when we let our light shine, it gets bright enough for us to see the face of Jesus in everyone who needs our help. Thank you, and may God guide you on your way.